YouTube pays me every month, and in this video I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you exactly how much YouTube pays me. I'm also going to teach you exactly what you need to do to get monetized faster and start making money on YouTube. What is CPM? What is RPM? What are the requirements that YouTube has brought that you can also get started monetized? In this video we're going to start with, first of all, the requirements that you need to get monetized on YouTube. This is my YouTube channel called Gamel Hoja, and in this channel, actually, right now, as you can see, there is a $25 estimated revenue for this month. For this revenue, you might be asking yourself, how are these revenues calculated? YouTube have different kinds of monetization strategies that they apply. The first of all, this is actually showing all, as you can see on the screen, but we have the watch paid ads. So let me explain what is a watch paid ad. Now, a watch paid ad, these are the ads that are shown in front of a video when you are watching my YouTube or you're watching any other person's YouTube channel. So these ads are being published by the advertising publishers, and when people watch these ads, you get a portion from this. So when I click on just this alone, it shows me the amount of money that I'm going to make on the watch paid ad. So if you're monetized on YouTube, you're going to get money from every ad that is being published on or in front of your video, in the middle of the video, and also at the end of the video, depending on the length of the video. Now we also have short feed ads. These are videos which are very short, that is between 0 to 60 seconds kinds of videos. Recently, YouTube have increased the number to be about 3 minutes videos are all classified as short videos. Now, this is the revenue I got from there. Then we also have another revenue stream called the membership. When you get monetized on YouTube, you can get the chance to get your students or people to join your membership. This membership is a monthly payment system where people are going to be paying an amount of money to support your channel in return for something. You can give them something, you can give them maybe free access to certain things, or some videos could be simply made for those people who are in the membership site. And we also have super and gifts. Super and gifts are where people are able to thank you, send you money, or send some kind of a gift in the comment section in your live. They can simply send a gift or send a form of money in a form of thanking you. Now, this is exactly all you need to know. But the question is, how is YouTube calculating this? Why is it $25? Why? Why is it this way? There are many factors that affect YouTube monetization. The first thing is actually your RPM. Now we need to discuss what is RPM. As you can see, I'm dropping down to this side and you can see they've written something called RPM. RPM, what is the meaning? Revenue per every 1,000 view. That is, so for me in this particular section, my RPM is actually $1.69. $1.69, meaning for every 1,000 view that I get, it is equal to $1.69. So you can calculate it for yourself. So if in a month I want to make $1,690, okay, let's say I want to make $2,000, how much must I make? It means all depends on the number of thousand views that I get. To YouTube, we are not counting the views according to one view, two view. Think of it like maybe let's look at it as 1,000 views. So right now, for this month alone, I've gotten 9,000 views over here. So 9,000, it means that's equivalent to just $9. Okay, so that's what it is. So the more views you can get. So if I get 1 million views, you know the calculation and what is going to happen. But right now, this is simply on the videos. Let us look at the RPM for shorts. The RPM, that is the revenue for 1,000 views that YouTube is willing to pay for on all of my shorts, is actually just 11 cents. Now let's look at the live. For my live, YouTube is paying a whooping $2.45 for every 1,000 view that I get on my live. So you can see the videos is 1.6, but the live is 2.45. That is a huge improvement. That means for my live sections, because RPMs are calculated different, and I'm going to show you exactly what is RPM and CPM. Now, CPM is actually cost per milli. Now, the cost per milli is simply the amount of money that the advertisers are willing to pay for every 1,000 view they get on their advertisement. So cost per milli is not something related to you so much. That is the amount of money they are willing to pay. And YouTube pays a portion of that to you. So you have to focus personally on the what? On the RPM. That's the most important thing to you. That's what you have to focus on. Now, and we are going to look at the monthly. So ever since I got monetized, there were months that was $23, $29, $50, $44, $28, $9, and ongoing. I'm not very serious when it comes to my YouTube channel, but it's something that I'm planning to become more serious about. But the fact that videos that you made that were serving as advertisement for your projects or your programs and it's making money, I think so far YouTube is one of the least of my revenue streams, but it is the best that brings me joy. The fact that I created a video and it can still go on to generate money month after month. And that is how it goes. So I make money. How to make money? I make money on all, I make on short, and I make on live. But today, let's talk about the monetization process. How can I get monetized on YouTube? When you start a YouTube channel, you are starting it either for hobby or for any other reason. But there comes a time you might think of getting monetized, because as soon as your YouTube channel gets monetized, you can start getting money for every view that you get on this channel. Now, the most important thing we need to understand here is that YouTube actually pays people to get when you get monetized, people you get paid, and this is what it requires for you to be fully monetized. The word is fully monetized, so that you can actually get the benefit of everything that I just mentioned over here. Like, you are going to have all these four types of monetizations. This is the requirement. First, you need 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers from first, and either one of these, you either get 4,000 valid public watch hours. Now, 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year. So they calculate it in a form of 12 months. If people have watched your videos, an accumulated number of watch hours is 4,000 hours. As I said, 4,000 hours of your long form videos. Then that is 4,000 hours. Then you can be monetized. After you have 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 watch hours, you can simply get monetized. How do they calculate this? So let's say you started your channel in January and then it got to the month of December. And in December, you have been able to get 3,900. Okay, but you could not complete it. Now, in the month of January the next year or February the next year, you are losing a portion of that watch hours that started in January. So it's not like it will start afresh, but they are calculating it within the last 12 months. Were you able to accumulate the 4,000 hours? When you're able to do that, simply you're going to be monetized. Or you need 10 million valid public views on your what? On your reels in the last 90 days. So if you have a lot of reels, maybe you post a lot of reels, they are not looking at the watch hours, they are looking at what? The 50 million valid public short views. Here's maybe you could have a video, and videos can simply go viral. So maybe if you have 10 million views in the last 90 days, you can be monetized, and this is what we call fully monetized. When you are fully monetized, what does that mean? It means you can start getting money from watch paid ads, short ads, membership, supers, and gifts. All the monetization. Now, the reason why I'm saying fully monetized is because also you can be partially monetized. And the partial monetization is you simply need 500 subscribers. And when you have 500 subscribers and you have either of these three valid public uploads, you've uploaded 3 videos, at least 3 public videos, and you have 3,000 valid public watch hours. In the first one, it was what? 4,000. But as soon as you start to have 500 subscribers, even 3 public uploads, which is easy to do, and you have 3,000 valid watch hours, a part of the monetization process opens. Which part is that? Let me show you. That is the part of what? Of membership. The membership part is when you get to 3,000 public views, public watch hours, people can start. Your join button will be open in your YouTube channel and people can join and start to pay money. But that is very little. So you still have to target to working towards getting the 4,000 hours so you can open all monetization. But that's it. So this is partially, and in the last 90 days, if you have 3 million views, you can be monetized and you can start making money on YouTube. That is how simple it is. Now the question is, why is it that over here I'm having RPM of 1.69? What are the factors that affect the RPM of a YouTube video, of a YouTube channel especially? A YouTube channel's RPM is affected by many factors. One, it is affected by the niche. What is your niche? Niches such as education, personal finance, stock, broking and finance, banking and finance, and then also let's talk about real estate and investment. These channels have higher RPM. These are channels that YouTube pays more. There are people on the same YouTube channel which have higher RPMs, much higher, 10 times, 100 times bigger. There are some channels or there are some niches that when you go into, the RPMs are lesser. These channels could be gaming or reactions, all these ones, they may have they may have lesser RPMs, lesser than what I have over here. So it all depends on the niches you are in. Second, it also depends on the country in which the people are watching your videos. For example, countries such as the US, UK, Australia, and then United Arab Emirates, all these countries have higher RPMs. Why? Because people in this country are able to pay higher. Therefore, products that are being published to them are higher priced things. Therefore, the RPM generally will also be something great. Countries in, let's say, Ghana, Nigeria, Africa, India, and all these places have a lower RPMs because of where the country is, and also the lower purchasing power of the money and the currency. The third thing is also how much the people are engaged with you. So you might have a large number of audience, but these people are not well engaged with you. Then it's also going to affect your RPM. So that is it for the YouTube channel and how you can get monetized. So my advice is, all you got to do is to simply find a great niche, something that you are good at and something that you love to talk about, and start creating videos about it. Once you get to 1,000 subscribers and you get to 4,000 watch hours, your videos could be monetized, and when you go live and you upload shorts, you can start making money from there. Now the calculation is up to you. Every month my RPM changes. Therefore, this month, if it is 1.69 and I just increase the number of views that I'm getting for the month, then it means I'm going to get more money. If I go live more and then one is $2, it means that if I have 2,000 views, 2000, now we have 3.6k, and this is the money that it has generated. Let's say I have 20,000 views in that month. How much is that going to be? So you can determine what you're going to get from there. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you would like to learn much about online business and how to make money online, passive income, productivity, then you would like to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't lose out on any content, and I'll see you in the next video.